Skoda Karoq. Aidan Timmins and motoring editor Eddie Cunningham team up to help readers make the right choice with their next car. Aidan visits dealers all over the country to produce a monthly guidebook on the values of used cars. He is co-editor of Motor Trade Publishers, who supply a car valuing service to the motor trade, insurance companies and finance houses. Eddie is author of former bestseller Clever Car Buying. I have a diesel Skoda Octavia 2011 from new. I do 23,000 km. I've never had any trouble and would not mind keeping it for years. I am wondering whether to change the car and what to opt for. Hybrid and electric still seem expensive and not developed to a point that makes them really viable for long journeys. I fancy an SUV type or an automatic. My budget is around €25,000 to €35,000, including trade-in. My wife drives a 2013 Ford C-Max Titanium, which she bought in 2015 for €20,000. We thought it would be better to sell it for another SUV type, maybe the Seat Ateca or similar, and keep the Skoda. We would buy newer 1 or 2 years old. Also, if changing one car, what frequency works out to be most economical? Aidan, there is no firm rule for what is the most economical term of ownership. Who will be driving the new car if you then trade in the Octavia and get a Skoda Karoq? If it's your wife, think about her annual mileage. She might not need a diesel car if she covers less ground than you. Be strategic. If you keep your Octavia and trade the C-Max, then what? When do you eventually change your Octavia? Might this coincide with changing whatever new car you buy now? Might be a financial stretch. Get rid of the Skoda, buy a Karoq, then get rid of the C-Max in a couple of years and buy another SUV. Stagger your purchases so they do not clash. Eddie'd hold your Skoda for another couple of years. It has lost a lot of its value at this stage, so it's costing you less each year. When you trade it in, there will be a much better choice of hybrid and electric. Trade your wife's CMAX against a newer, fresh, second-hand Nissan Qashqai diesel. Keep it simple. Help us help you. We love getting your inquiries and try to reply to as many as possible here or via email. The ones dealt with here often represent a cross-section of individual questions. You can help us help you with our free, independent advice by including the following in your queries: budget including trade-in, annual mileage and KMS, size of car required, number of seats, present car make, model, year and mileage if relevant. Cunningham at independent.ie. Indo Motoring.